So in the current times, this changed. The political authority became ideational. The political authority was based on ideas. The ideas, whether they are corrupt or acceptable, right or wrong, we're not discussing about that. In the past, it was more about human beings. A king would be replaced by another king. A system would be replaced by another system. So there, the ideational reality was not there. So he says, like democracy, socialism, fascism of modern times, or like Darul Islam in Islamic thought, and Christian Commonwealth ideas of the Middle Ages. These are all ideational realities. It's an idea, a philosophy, a political philosophy. Rather, it was concrete and stood embodied in the living person of a monarch. So the idea, political idea, was more about a human being, a monarch, a leader, or a group of oligarchs. The political relation was brought into play when the monarch, leader, willed, and the government, army, and the people did or resisted what was commanded. So it was a simple relationship. The state, therefore, was literally the person or persons standing in the relation of commanding and of being obeyed. So the state was not ideational. The state was literally person or persons, and the relation was simple. The relation was commanding and being commanded. These persons, the monarchs, the kings, the leaders, whoever they were, they commanded, and they had the right to command. And sometimes they would claim this right from God, like the Persian kings and the early in the Middle Ages. Even today, the kings and the queens, they claim this right from God. But this relationship of commanding and being obeyed was simple. When it died, whether violently or otherwise, its being was annihilated. The being would finish. Different from the political system, which is ideational. So when a ruler dies, democracy, the idea of democracy does not die. It may die eventually, it may be replaced with a new idea after many centuries, but it has nothing to do with the person, with the individual. So this individual represents and stands for this idea. When he dies, he's replaced by another person who stands and he represents the same idea. So when it died, whether violently or otherwise, its being was annihilated, finished.